we have small candies, purple Skittles, chocolate M&Ms. We have nut peanut M&Ms, caramel M&Ms. And this is what I like to have whenever we're watching movies. So this is what we're stocking up on. Butter, milk, because my little brother thinks he needs it. Fresh fruits and veggies like peppers, strawberries, stuff to make salad, Oreos!
This is my refrigerator. Down here are the vegetables that we get from the veggie co-op that we like to volunteer at.
We really haven't stocked up on much except for milk and bread.
We don't have that much, but my favorite thing we have are these chocolate crepes.
Cereal. We have cookies, rice over here, pasta, macaroni and cheese, Nutri-Grain bars, Swiss rolls, oatmeal, a honey bun, popcorn, and some more snack cakes and cream pies.
This is one of our pantries, and as you can see, we're pretty stocked up. So here we have some fruit and veggies and some dairy products and a couple of adult beverages for my parents.
Eggs, milk, all like the necessities. And then we are a family of snacks, so we have like chips, peanut butter, Oreos are a necessity. Okay, so in the freezer, I have a lot of veggie burgers. We have some frozen tortellini, some frozen ravioli, and then we have ice cream sandwiches and some frozen bread.
Water, cereal, granola.
So we've stocked up on a lot of veggies, eggs, and some Ben & Jerry's. Over here, we have our little bar cart equipped with lots of gluten-free snacks because that's sadly something I have to deal with. We've got all sorts of little popcorn snacks and of course the little stockpile of wine should we need it, and we definitely will.
A lot of condiments, a toaster. Always have to have Cheetos. I can never ever let go of Cheetos. I just bought guacamole to make tacos today, so tacos and guac, super excited. I have all my vegetables, fruits. I freeze a lot of things.
We have a ton of vitamin C packets, a lot of grapefruits, a ton of sparkling waters, dumplings, lots more ramen, a ton more ramen, rice. We used to be pretty stocked up on wine, but we're only left with one bottle, so that's going to have to change.
So the top section is just like food. That's my roommates. So we meal prep heavily, so we're still continuing to meal prep. More of my fresh produce and veggies. And also, you can't go through a pandemic without tequila, right?
I made sure to stock up on non-carb pastas. So I have some chia seed pasta here, a lot of beans, garbanzo, red beans, of course my wine. For snacks, I've got some tortilla chips that I'll make guacamole with, some chili lime chips, popcorn, a couple crackers, granola.
I have a ton of grains and rice, quinoa, flaxseed, beans. My favorite coffee right here. This stuff is the best. This is the inside of my fridge. As I can mention, I don't do a great job at food shopping, so I just have really a ton of juice and alcohol because we're going to be in this for a while, it seems like.
Inside of this pantry, you will find a lot of canned goods, nothing out of the ordinary that I don't normally have, and a whole lot of spices. So crushed tomatoes so that I can always make a good red sauce.
We have pistachios and Z-bars and protein bars and almonds and some pasta. And then of course some soups and Doritos and of course bread for sandwiches and potatoes.
A lot of canned foods and pastas. Of course, you gotta have some sweet treats in there, right?
I have whole wheat pasta here, lots of oatmeal, brown rice, and I always keep tons of water.
Refrigerator is stocked with some pulled pork, pasta.
So this is what my fridge looks like. Cantaloupe, salsa, seltzer water, just found a new brand, organic mayonnaise, milk, leftovers. I cook every day, we have leftovers. His creamer, his milk behind there, cauliflower, cabbage, and chicken, and that's me in my fridge.
Here we are in front of my fridge. All the necessary condiments, all the necessary wine, And we go around. Here there are 8 containers of organic yogurt, milk, kefir, more condiments, different cream cheeses, fruit, avocados, loaf of bread, 2 dozen organic eggs, and below that, drawers and drawers of citrus.
I bought so much stuff. I have coconut water, I have for the snack, all kind of stuff. Oatmeal for breakfast. He loves coconut water. My freezer full with all the frozen food.
I have prepared extra food in my freezer. It's quite full. I even have meats that are actually cleaned and ready to be defrosted and put into the pan to cook. I also have here on my door extra vegetables. I also have extra dessert that I can just pop into the oven and prepare. These are cinnamon rolls. It's much easier when you have things prepared ahead of time so that you don't have to wait for it and you don't have to go out and get it.